Okay, so this is a quick installation video. If you happen to buy one of these lamp modules, these LED lamp modules that I make, and you want to get it into your old DJL projector, okay, you take your lamp cover off, you pull out your old burned out DJL lamp. You'll have to remove this shield up here. So in order to do that, use a 1/8 inch drill bit and drill these two rivets out here. Okay? Then you'll have, this thing will come up, it'll pop off. That will leave you with a projector that looks like this without the shield. So then, when you get rid of that shield, in order to install your LED module, what you do is lay this down on its back. Let me make sure I've got, okay. Lay it down on its back and then just line up these pins. Lay this in here, put these pins down into the slot and kind of let it slide in there. Then pop it on in the rest of the way. That's all there is to it. Now it's ready to go, and it'll run like this, but there'll be some light that will come out of the side here. Now I'll show you a real quick clip of that. Okay, I'm going to show as quickly as I can how to modify your lamp cover on a Bell Howell projector to fit over our DJL-LED lamp module that fits in these old vintage Bell Howell projectors. So this is what it'll end up looking like, and if you don't have one, or if you have one and you want to modify it, or if you have one and you don't want to modify it, you can buy one on eBay, and any one of these will work as long as it's this particular style. It doesn't matter what the tag on the front, the badge on the front says. Okay, when you're ready to start modifying your Bell Howell lamp cover, so it'll fit over this this DJL LED, you're going to need some tools. One tool you need is a drill with at least an 1/8 inch bit, maybe up to a 1/4 inch bit, and that's to drill off the head of this little rivet here that holds the heat shield in. We've got to pull that out. So then the next tool that you'll need will be a riveter, and some rivets. The rivets that we use on this are 1/8 inch and about 3/8 of an inch long. And then we'll need a hacksaw and a Dremel tool with a little cutting edge on it, a little rotating cutter tool, and a file. And that's about it. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is remove this rivet and remove this heat shield in here. So we just take and drill the head off of this rivet. That should do it. So it does, comes right off. And then we'll take some pliers here. Maybe I can just pull this one off. Maybe I didn't drill it quite enough. Oops. Okay. Pliers, that's what I didn't mention. So we pull that little spacer off, and then we can remove the spring clip, and then finally take the old rivet out. Is this all in the frame? Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyhow, so now that we've got that all out, okay, the heat shield's out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to replace our clip here. We're going to put that back in. And we're going to use that rivet, a 1/8 by 3/8 rivet. We're going to use our little riveting tool and put our rivet in our tool. Then we just reposition our clip on our lamp cover and put the rivet on through, and then just push down on it, and you can see, maybe, I don't know. That's how you do it. Reset the clip. It's on there nice and tight. Now that would normally fit right back onto the projector and clip right on like that. But we've got to make some cuts in this cover so that it ends up looking something like this. With this one here, they're both the same. But so we're going to make these cuts. We're going to cut this lamp cover and make these cuts so that it'll fit back over our LED. So we'll go ahead and go out and we'll put this in the vise and we'll make our cuts. Okay, so the first cut that we're going to make is about 3/4 of an inch over, and we'll cut that across this vented area here and all the way down to where this edge is on the lamp cover. You got to be real careful with this lamp cover so that you don't deform it in the vise, but you want to be able to hold it at the same time. Almost down to it. Okay, this one here again is cut right along this edge. Okay, so we get that cut down. Now we can go ahead and take our Dremel and we'll cut that off. We can also go ahead, while we got the hacksaw here, and make this bottom cut. Okay, so we're going to Dremel. Make sure you wear your safety glasses. We're going to cut a score right along that little shoulder, that inside shoulder there. Okay, so we got that scored, and then we should just be able to break that off. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, we've got it scored. And we should be able to bust it out. Okay, now we're just going to smooth this up with our file. Okay, so this is the flat file here, and make sure you keep your file clean. If you don't have a card file, get one. Aluminum tends to clog up files pretty bad, pretty quick. This is kind of self-explanatory. Smooth off the sharp edges, square it up if that matters. if you're OCD, you know what I mean. Okay, so it's truth time. Let's go ahead and clip this on, see if it's gonna fit. Bravo! Alright, well, it goes on. There we go. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Enjoy your movies.